Hey guys, I'm back. I had to put the hair back up in the messy bun. I just cannot wear it down for very long. I get just like hot and sweaty and like bothered with wearing it down. I totally did not realize until I walked into my Bath and Body Works today what the date was. It's December 15th, Empties Day. Halfway through the month, it's Empties. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I thought I had something in my teeth. Sorry about that. I'm here with my beautiful Starbucks cup. I got this a couple weeks ago. It's my very first Starbucks cup. There hasn't been one in a venti size that I've been in love with until I was at my Smith's looking at their discount meat, and I saw this, and I was like, yes, I have to have that. And then my 6-year-old daughter saw it, and she's like, Mom, I must have that mermaid cup. And I was like, yeah, that's Mom's. So in here, I just have my, I do keto. And so I try to drink at least one large cup of electrolytes and BCAAs every day. And then I just put an emergency in there because COVID. So drinking that during this video. My Empties overfloweth. But let me tell you why. It is because I actually have quite a few candles in here this time, like full-size candles. Actually, let me just hold on. So full. Okay, let me start off with the candles. So the first one I have is Bath & Body Works Vanilla Balsam. The notes in this one are balsam fir, frosted vanilla, snow-capped pine needles, and essential oils. I know it doesn't look empty, but I had put the rest of this in my candle crock. I feel so lucky I was able to find the one that Mr. Kong's mom always talks about. It's amazing. When Bath & Body Works candles kind of get like to the bottom third or a little bit less, when I let them burn for like an hour or so, this whole part becomes a wax pool. And it's never happened, but I worry that enough heat is going to get in here that it's going to explode the glass or something's going to happen. So I tend to let the just bottom part of the candle be, live the rest of its life in the candle crock. And this one was so good. This one actually had a beautiful burn. This was this vanilla balsam candle probably has had the best burn of any Bath & Body Works candle I've ever had. The wax is gorgeous. You'll see that the wicks have traveled quite a bit because they were in the candle crock. The label is just beautiful. Oh man, I freaking love this label. And it didn't burn too hot. It didn't nub out. The throw was like not headache inducing, but it was definitely there. When I put this in the candle crock, it was perfection. I cannot speak enough good about this vanilla balsam. This is one that I will purchase every single year. It definitely has that fresh balsam in it, but the vanilla is very present, very smooth. It smooths it out so it's not quite as stinky and strong and astringent as the regular fresh balsam. Absolutely a repurchase. Love that one. Oh, I have little things flying everywhere. Okay, the next candle I have is from Bath & Body Works. This was a 2019 candle I got of their winter. This is one that I get every single year. I have for a few years. This is their White Woods, Pine Needles, Sparkling Clementine, Spiced Clove with Essential Oils. This one was so strong. This one was even stronger than the one from this current year. I like the throw on the current year better because this was so strong. And I felt like it was heavier on like that smoky fir note almost last year. I really enjoyed it, but this could fill an entire house, this one. The one from this year, I only have it in a single wick. That single wick is enough to fill my kitchen and family open area. And I like the one from this year better because it's more citrusy and less smoky, which I really do like smoky scents. But for Christmas, I really like that super citrusy scent that comes with winter. So this was good. This also ended up living out its days in the candle crock. I could not finish letting it finish its scent out because it was so strong, so strong. This is enough for a 2-level house filler. I'm not kidding. Winter is a crazy strong candle. I enjoy that it is, but you got to be careful. It's really good. Let's see. I have a few soaps in here too. Oh, another candle. So sorry. Oh, this was such a good one. There's hardly any scent in it left, but because I also let this one finish its life in the candle crock. This is from Bath & Body Works. This is from last year, from 2019, and I loved this wraparound. It's so Christmassy to me. Poinsettias are such a classic Christmas thing to me. And this is in the scent Cinnamon and Clove Buds. So this is cinnamon leaf, clove bud, and ground nutmeg. And boy, it is. This one, so, you know, I also love Holiday from Bath & Body Works, which is a very spicy holiday scent. This one is more clovey than Holiday. Holiday has more cinnamon and like hot spices. This one's a little bit more smoky clove. I enjoy both of them. They're both amazing. This one had a crazy throw on it. From last year, this was also a house filler. By the time I put it in the candle crock this year, it was still like an 8 out of 10, like plenty strong. But it wasn't quite what it was when I was burning it in its original year in 2019. So that was amazing. Soaps. I had gotten 2 of the Frosted Cranberry, and I love this packaging. It's just, I like really, for Christmas, I like really festive packaging. This Frosted Cranberry is a scent they've had for a long time. The notes are frosted cranberry, red delicious apples, and blonde woods. This was very nice. It smelled like frosted cranberry, very tart, just a small bit of woods in there. Really enjoyed this one. We had 2 of them. I think the other one accidentally got thrown away, but this was really nice. A rebuy for sure. I'm trying to go through quickly because there's so much here. This is a Sensationals. This is one of the value packs of the coffee swirl cake. I've had this one for a little bit. This is just a very nice cinnamon sugar bakery. I've blended this with a lot of things, and it was really nice. It's very strong, like an 8 out of 10, one that I would definitely repurchase. This one was a crazy powerhouse. This was Better Homes and Gardens, the Banana Pumpkin Bread. So I love banana bread scents. I love banana bread. This is more banana than pumpkin. It's more just like a spiced banana bread, and I really enjoyed this. This is like a 10 out of 10. I hope they bring this back. This was fabulous. I actually mixed this, blended it with the coffee more spiced, because that one is really strong, but it was not nearly as strong as this one. This is like, wow, bakery banana bomb, but delicious. Next clamshell, or somewhat clamshell, whatever, the Yankee oval football shaped clamshells that I emptied was Cranberry Chutney. Now this one, it's funny. The first time I melted it, I was like, it's okay. It's like a 5 out of 10, whatever. I melted this weekend when I left for work. Like I put it in the morning and then it came back, and it was so good when I came back home. I think that, I don't know if it just needed to like cure more or what happened, but this was like an 8 out of 10 when I got home from work 13 to 14 hours after I put it in. So this is a definite rebuy. This is a delicious, deep, juicy cranberry with like a touch of spice in it. Really liked that one. Here's a clamshell from Zape. This was called Noel. Sugared spruce, molasses cookies, vanilla cookies, fir, and balsam. And mostly to me, this one is okay. It's not bad. It's just not one that I smell and I'm like, yes. It smelled like sugar cookies and Christmas trees, basically together. Something I've noticed, though, I don't know if Ashley, she owns Zape, got new clamshells, but these have a really strong plastic smell. Every single one of them do, that I got from Holiday this year. I want to order her clamshells. I like her shapes better, but the shapes go faster. People buy them faster. And I want to buy her clamshells, but these are very strong. They do affect the scent a little bit. So just throwing that out there. This had a good like 6 out of 7 throw. It was okay, just nothing that I'd rebuy, nothing I'm super impressed with. Let me just see if I have any. Oh, I have another soap right here. This was the Bath & Body Works Frosted Coconut Snowball. And this was creamy coconut, whipped vanilla, and sugar crystals. And this is not one I'd rebuy. I do not like the kind of coconut that's in this. It's I don't even know how to explain that kind of coconut. It's not nice for me. I know people love this scent, so I'm not trying to knock it for you. If I smelled it on someone else, I'd be able to tolerate it just fine. This doesn't smell like a holiday scent to me, nor is it one I'd ever like want to wear. The coconut in this is kind of sweaty to me. Like a sweet, sweaty coconut. Not my thing, but the packaging was beautiful, and the color that soap was inside was really nice. Let's see. Oh, one of my daughters put her empty nail polish in there. I'm not going to talk about that. Oh, there's the other Frosted Cranberry. Same thing. Loved. Okay, I think those are all my clamshells, soaps, and candles. So I'm just going to start going through other stuff. I'll have a couple more of these wallflower tags as we go. But this first one is flannel. We all know flannel. It's a very classic Bath & Body Works scent. The thing is, here's the notes. Fresh bergamot, heirloom mahogany, and soft musk. In the flannel candle is like crazy strong. The body care, or not body care, what do they have of flannel? The candle is very strong. This wallflower was weird. When I took the cap off it, it was like, I was like, ooh, this is going to be strong. And then it did like nothing in my tiny bathroom. So I don't think I'll get that one again. And it's a brand new wallflower, just so you guys know. The next one I have is cinnamon stick. And this one is Ceylon Cinnamon, however you say that. It's the other kind of cinnamon that we usually buy in the store. Cinnamon stick, vanilla, and spiced sugar. I have this one going right now in my family room. There is no sugar involved in this. This is a straight up cinnamon stick, and I love it. I think it's perfect for Christmas. I get about, the thing with, I feel like with wallflowers, I get almost nothing about, we'll say 70% of the time. And about 30% of the time, a little whiff of it will come out and I'll smell it really strong. So there's that with the wallflowers. They're not my favorite thing in the world. I only ever get the refills when they're like on sale and I have a coupon. And if I run out and I don't have enough, like whatever, they don't change a whole lot of how like things smell in my home. So, all right. So next up, I have a Ella After Wax Co. cup here in the Boy in the Drawer. This is flowering tobacco, vanilla sandalwood, and oak. So this one mostly to me smelled like flowering tobacco, which is good because that was actually my favorite note in this. I put it in one of my warmers before I left to go to work. Flowering tobacco is a really beautiful scent. It's somewhat feminine to me. I've spoken before about it where it smells almost, to me, it smells almost lipsticky, but not quite. It's a very beautiful floral scent. I didn't get much vanilla sandalwood. There was a touch of oak in there, but this was really pretty. Really beautiful. It's one that like I don't need more of. Like I don't crave it, but when I have like a cup of it, I'm so happy I had it. So not a repurchase, but I really liked it. This is that Smell Good Shop Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. The Bath & Body Works type. They put the notes as pumpkin waffles, brown sugared pecans, and whipped cream. Very strong, very nice, very bakery. I would get it again. That Smell Good Shop Bum Bum, the Bum Bum type. This is pistachio, vanilla caramel, jasmine, and sandalwood. And it smells just like my Bum Bum cream that I have from Sephora. This had like a 6 or 7 out of 10 throw. Really nice. I would definitely get it again. In fact, I have it in a couple scoopables already that I've been enjoying. The next up is Kay's Autumn Flannel. Y'all know my love for Autumn Flannel. This is very much a smoky, outdoorsy, rugged flannel, like thick, rough flannel scent. It's so good. To me, this could be fall, winter, holiday, any of those types of scents. Autumn Flannel is amazing by itself, but it's also so good in blends. Really, really good. I have a bag, a Mini Melters bag from Rose Girls of her peppermint. We all know the amazingness that is Rose Girls peppermint. Oh my gosh, I could just. 9 to 10 out of 10 throw, the best peppermint in the vendor wax world, hands down. I will always repurchase that when I run out, as long as I'm not in a wax ban. Also, Rose Girls lemonade. If you want literally the best lemonade on the planet in vendor wax, Rose Girls. This is like a 20 out of 10 throw. Be careful. The brightest, juiciest, tart lemonade you will ever have. I've already repurchased another bag. This is a sample from Rose Girls. This is one of her new blends, Mrs. Claus's Nightgown. I actually have 2 bags of this coming to me right now. This is a new blend of hers. I believe it's new this Christmas season. And if I can remember correctly, it's apples, Christmas garland, so like Christmas greens, and then soft laundry. It's white clouds. That's what it smells like to me. And it's all blended so well, but I will say that white clouds probably comes first. The apple kind of sweetens it a little bit, and the apple is there. It's present. And that Christmas garland is not pine tree. It's not tree, but it's definitely like a holiday greens scent. So garland is like the perfect way to explain it. I did melt this. It was like an 8 or 9 out of 10. I'm so glad I have 2 bags of it coming to me because it's beautiful. Beautiful. This was a snap bar or brittle bar, whatever you want to call it, from Sassy Grill Aroma in Coraline. I was thoroughly impressed with this one. Blueberry Zucchini, Vanilla Bean Noel, Pumpkin Waffles. This is a new fall must for me. I don't even love blueberry in wax at all. This was to die for. This was like an 8 out of 10. This just like warmed your house. It was gorgeous. Just gorgeous, gorgeous. Absolutely repurchase. This was something I got in a wax trade from Kristen, from Kristen's Meltdowns on Instagram. She's so awesome. I freaking love her. This is Teddy B's Winter Farmhouse, Sugarcane, Rosemary, Blue Spruce, Teakwood, Sweet Mint, Palo Santo, and Light Florals. This scent has a huge following on Teddy B's, and there's a good reason why, because this is fabulous. It's very woodsy, outdoorsy, cool air. You can melt this any time of the year. Like 7 to 8 out of 10 on the throw. It's really amazing. One I would definitely buy. Like I've bought it, I've purchased it before, plus I've got it from her, so I would purchase it again. This is a brittle, or was a brittle bar from Hayden Rowe in her Downy Blue. This was amazing. I know I keep saying amazing, but there's only like so many adjectives you can use, right? This was like a 9 out of 10. All of her laundry scents are like boom. So strong. Beautiful, exact dupe of Downy Blue. Let's see. Oh, this is a sample from Kay's. I actually just got this in Mermaid's Kiss. This is like that aquatic coconut milk seagrass scent. Ugh. Why do I fall in love with new scents before I'm going on a wax ban? I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to buy it. If I really want it, then I'll still really want it when I go back to buying wax in the fall after January 1st. This was a really nice shared sample from my friend Desi Batista. This is from Candles from the Keeping Room Christmas Fantasy. Someone had put on my Instagram what the notes were. I think it was like Christmas tree and florals and some, I don't know. It was like kind of a weird combination. To me, it kind of smells like Christmas spices and some florals and tree, kind of. I'm not exactly sure, but it did smell really good. Candles from the Keeping Room is not one of my top vendors, but it's plenty of other people's top vendors, so. Let's see, that Smell Good shop, Forbidden Lavender. Y'all know this is my #1 scent from that Smell Good shop. If you want a fresh fall scent that will blow the roof off your house, here's one for you. This is Crisp Red Apples and Herbal Lavender. Holy moly. So this is Mac Apple and Herbal Lavender, and it's amazing. There's something beeping outside. I think it's a truck. Sorry. 20 out of 10. One little cube of this, like in my bathroom, will throw for 2 days. That's crazy. I've been through so much of this. Like, it was when I was doing my wax organization, I was like, oh, I need to find all my Forbidden Lavender. And I'm digging through and I'm like, it's almost all gone. It's so good, you guys. If you like that crisp apple for the fall, but you want some freshness to it, oh, it's so freaking good. Okay. Okay. Vintage Chic Scents. This was a poinsettia from the Santa Claus pre-order called Here's the List. Check it twice. Zucchini bread, sugar cookies, chestnuts and brown sugar, gooey batter, and fresh rolled dough. Y'all know, once again, I've spoken about this so much. This is my new bakery boo. This is Bakery Heaven. I bought 2 loaves worth of this in weight that I have. And then she did that loaf-mageddon, whatever, and I bought a loaf of it. This is delicious by itself. It's also like a great bakery base for almost anything else. And it's like a 7 to 8 out of 10. It's delicious. So, this is from that Pharmacist's Daughter, one of the newer vendors to me. You can find her on Etsy's or the Pharmacist's Daughter, is it soap.com. This is called Cookies for Santa. This is snickerdoodle, cinnamon sugar donut, funnel cake, and zucchini bread. And this was fabulous. It was very much like a densely sweet cinnamon sugar bakery. It was very Christmassy and delicious. This was like a 10 out of 10. Very good. Oh, I'm so sad this bag's gone. This is Rainbow Melts, Elm Street, right? Palo Santo, sugar cookies, and marshmallow. I know she said she was re-releasing this again, but I'm trying not to buy wax right now. Her marshmallow, you guys, she has the best marshmallow oil on the planet. You can smell the fluffiness, the creaminess, like every part of the marshmallow. And what's funny is I don't like to eat marshmallows at all unless they're like super burnt over a fire. I can't stand the texture of a marshmallow. But the smell of her marshmallow oil is like to die for. And then mixed with her sugar cookie oil, which is also amazing. And then mixed with her Palo Santo, which is also amazing. Elm Street is like drool. 10 out of 10 throw. Like, this is a boo for sure. Elm Street. Rose Girls Lambeau Leap. This was a chunk muffin. This fall, I've been through 2 chunk muffins of Lambeau Leap and 2 mini melter bags. Next year, it's just going to be a loaf. Maybe 2 loaves, because I don't know what to do. Her Lambeau Leap is Cider Lane, Sweater Weather, and Vanilla Bean